Despite watching this multiple times, I still can't clearly describe this next scene.
I got pasta in the grill. Come on, man. Make it some best pasta. You gotta start making some best pasta, man. Come on, make it some best pasta. Come on, man. Make pasta.
From 2003, The Hit. We open with an absolute banger of a track from Lords of Brooklyn, Lake of Fire, followed by 3 minutes of opening titles set to scenes from The Godfather. Finally, we find ourselves following a man wearing a hard hat and holding a duffel bag. A second man, landscaping his front yard, is approached by the man wearing the hard hat, only for the man in the hard hat to open fire on the other man in his driveway. In broad daylight. The man in the hard hat attempts to hide the body behind a bush when a neighbor comes out, upset he doesn't have his newspaper.
No paper? Where's my paper?
Scared, after witnessing a murder, the man runs back inside attempting to stay hidden as Hard Hat leaves the scene of the crime.
Oh, jeez.
In a shed,
I told you not to tell anyone!
a man wearing a trench coat and tearaway pants seems to bash someone with a shovel. Allow me to pause and help you catch up. The hard hat wearing man in the opening scene is named Luigi. He is the younger brother of Salvatore, also known as Sal. Sal is the boss of the Leone crime family, which explains the entire shovel scenario that happened in the shed. Okay, now that I can use names. Luigi informs Sal that he took care of the man but thinks someone saw him leave.
Who saw you? I think some next door neighbor guy.
Sal decides to send Vincenzo to question the possible witness.
Good. I'll send Vincenzo out there to question him about what he saw. You won't expect a thing. Man, what am I gonna do?
Again, to catch you up, Vincenzo is posing as a reporter.
What'd you see at the murder yesterday? I know who did it. It was the Leone family. And I'm gonna turn them into the police.
The guy informs Vincenzo that he believes the Leone family committed the murder and that he intends to report them to the authorities.
I'll try and bribe him out of it.
Back to Sal. He decides to bribe the witness in an attempt to spare the man's life.
Well, cold day out. Who are you? My name's Salvatore Leone. Want to come in? It's too late because I'm already in here. Sure, I'm just joking.
Sal, inviting himself in,
Pour me a drink, Sonny.
insists that the witness serve him a drink.
Want a beer? Light beer. Give me something heavy. I ain't had a drink in a while. I ain't supposed to drink, but I don't care.
I promise the scene only gets worse.
Long drive here. Where'd you come from? We're not going to talk about this right now.
Told you.
Your next door neighbor, Joey Tatalia. Yes. What do you know about him? He's dead?
Sal finally gets down to business after a lot of preamble.
I understand you know who did this.
The man admits that he suspects the Leone family was responsible for the killing.
The Leone family.
Sal suggests that the man revise his statement.
But we can change that, can't we? We can change that. What do you mean? The Forellis have problems with the Tatalias, but they didn't kill anybody. We don't have to kill anybody for the right price. You get what I'm getting at here?
Playing hardball,
So good.
Sal offers the man $1,000.
How much? How much it's going to take?
How much is what gonna take?
To get you to blame this whole thing on the Forellis. Say what you said yesterday to the press was just an accident. How about $1,000?
Salvatore is the boss of a crime family and is offering this man $1,000.
Not even close.
I have a wallet in my back pocket. It's $3,000 and genuine Italian leather.
That wallet's like $40.
Will that do it for you?
No.
You little prick.
After the man rejects the offer,
You'll pay for this.
Sal threatens his life before politely letting himself out.
Thank you for your time.
Back at Sal's,
You didn't take the bait.
Luigi is informed that the witness did not accept the bribe and that Sam should be called.
Tell Sam we're ready.
Luigi meets with Sam outside.
You ready to kill Tony?
Oh, Tony is the witness name. Good. I'm not even going to pretend like I remember that.
Boss said he wants it clean. Bloody.
Sam sneaks into the house. enters the house. Sam slowly sneaks down a hallway as Tony takes cover. After what we'll say is disarming Sam, the two break out into a fight as Creed's Bullets plays. Ultimately, Tony gets the upper hand and kills Sam. Back to Sal.
Sam's dead.
The two plan to send Vincenzo back as a reporter who is going to see how things are going.
Let's make our little friend believe he's still the reporter, coming to see how it's going.
Vincenzo returns to Tony's residence as he knocks on the door. Tony, clearly on edge, needs to guarantee that he absolutely knows who this guy is.
The reporter again?
Go sit down, hon. I have to get my tripod ready.
Vincenzo has Tony sit down as he prepares this fictitious tripod. It's a trick.
Are you sure you don't want to take the money, Tony?
I think we're way beyond that at this point. I can't play any of this fight scene because the entire thing is scored with Metallica's My Friend of Misery, which may be for the best because this entire thing kind of looks like a weird tickle fight. Tony gains the upper hand again and kills Vincenzo. He's proven to be quite the adversary, far from the bumbling neighbor who bumped his head on the wind chime when we first met him.
No paper? Where's my paper?
A quick tangent. Has Tony been dealing with the aftermath of these attacks? Who's cleaning up the bodies? Why hasn't he tried to contact the cops? Or just simply leave the house? In any case, back to Sal.
Come in, Vinny. Tell me what happened now. Luigi.
Luigi's silence speaks volumes.
How did it turn out? Vinny's gone.
During a strange fade transition to nothing, Sal assures Luigi that he has a plan.
When he goes into his garage, you're behind a bush, you pop up and you blast him. Blast him in the face. Great.
Luigi is to hide and essentially assassinate Tony when he enters his garage.
This is perfect this time, Luigi.
I'm beginning to see why this man is destroying an entire crime family.
Get ready. Stake out outside his backyard. Okay.
These ideas all seem a little half-baked. Luigi sneaks into the yard and positions himself behind what I'd call the worst pick for a hiding spot. Tony has a friend over who is doing his part to make sure that his friend's okay.
Man, Tony, you've been drinking a lot. Yeah? Jesus.
Despite watching this multiple times, I still can't clearly describe this next scene.
Well, I got pasta in the garage. Come on, man. Make it some pasta. You gotta start remembering some best pasta, man. Come on, make it some best pasta. Come on, man. Go make a pasta.
Tony's friend, who sounds like a bad impersonation of Boomhauer, is scouring the garage for spaghetti and alcohol.
You need some more space in your garage, man. Buy it cheaper.
In the backyard, he notices someone.
In your backyard, man. That's some friend or something?
Tony eventually goes to check on him after he must have stopped hearing his buddy ramble on.
Drinking too much beer, man? Hit your head on the car? Hey, man, you alright?
Yeah, I assume he's dead.
He's got no pulse.
Back to Sal.
My friend, I missed.
Luigi tells him that he missed the shot.
I swear it was him. I swear.
Sal is clearly upset, but is understanding.
It's not gonna happen again, because you know what? You are going to go in his house this time and kill him. And if that is unsuccessful, I'm gonna be down the street waiting for the order to kill him.
Who's going to give that order?
Once you get inside his house, you will have 10 minutes. 10 minutes to dispose of him. If not, I will come in there and kill you both.
Sal gives Luigi 10 minutes to kill Tony before coming in and killing both of them. Luigi slips into the house because Tony's still leaving his windows open at this point. Tony is cornered by Luigi in the kitchen, who pistol whips him to the ground.
Time's up.
Sal bursts in as Luigi is about to put an end to this nightmare. Sal then murders his brother.
Get up!
He has Tony stand up before opening fire wildly throughout the kitchen as Tony dodges bullets by running and diving over the couch.
You've done too much to my family, you prick. I tried to buy you off, but you wouldn't listen. Now it's over. Oh.
I'm beginning to think you should have just let Luigi handle this. While Nickelback's Because of You is playing, Sal and Tony are fighting. This goes on for around 2 minutes before Sal finally gives Tony the slip and attempts to ambush him. Holy shit, that was actually pretty cool. There's more fighting, and at some point, Sal manages to take one of Luigi's weapons, which, by the way, were just laying in the kitchen this entire time. Finally, he kills Tony. When a knock at the front door draws his attention.
Hold on a second! Just got out of the shower!
Sal tries to hide the body before answering the door.
Hold on, I'm coming! Told you, I just got out of the shower. Hold on. Oh, no, I'm not the owner of the house, but I'm house sitting it for him. Tori, can I take a message? Anything for him?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I need paper, or can I remember the name?
No.
Okay, well, who's it from?
The Tattaglia family.
In the end, Sal is murdered by the Tattaglia family. Turns out the hit was on Sal all along.
Come on, boys. This man's dead.
Thank you for joining me tonight. Please give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed the film. And remember to subscribe so you don't miss the next installment of Colin Harris Presents. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful night.